because I wasn't prepared for like everything to just shut down like that. So at the house, I had little stuff to work out, but not the real stuff that I needed. So I had to like transition my whole garage into like I got a little fitness area now. I got a bag, all type of pull up and dip bars and all type of weights and everything.
So let's talk about your association with the ABO.
I'm the ABO champion.
Nice.
I should have had my belt for you. Yes. I won it in September against Carla Torres. She was a difficult opponent. She was a good fighter. I like her fight style. She was faster than I anticipated as well. So like the first round, she really gave me like something to sit
think
there
about.
Think of my jab. Yeah, I like that fight though. She really made me really win that belt.
Nice. And so, how has it been working with Juan, and how they've been treating you?
Juan is cool. Like he always try to call, check on me, ask me how I'm doing. Seeing how to promote the female champions here, the female ABO champions. So, cause you know, with women we need a bigger platform. So he makes sure that is done as well. So like I like him. He's very cool.
Yeah, shout out to Juan, the president of the ABO. You know, we were having a conversation not too long ago about, bringing awareness to the health of boxers and life after boxing. We should be doing more for our boxing community and for those that, that lead the sport afterwards as well. You there? There you go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Somebody was calling.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why somebody would want something at 9 o'clock in the morning, though.
So you've been training during the whole COVID. We're looking for an opponent for here in September. You're the ABO champion. What are your plans? What is it that you want to accomplish through boxing or for boxing or with boxing?
Well, as of right now, I was going to fight the other ABO champion, Aranda Torres, for the WBC NABF belt before the whole shutdown came. Yes, I was fighting her we were fighting for that belt. So I definitely want to try to fight for that belt, and I definitely want to fight her. So, yeah.
There's
she called me out and stuff and everything, so I'm letting her know I definitely want to fight her.
There you go. You heard it. Let's make that fight happen.
Yeah.
And so, man, for you right now, how is it as far as making weight and cutting weight? Is it something that is it a challenge for you every time you have to fight?
I'm not.
Tell whoever's calling that you're in front of millions of people right now, and they keep calling. No.
Can you see me?
Not at the moment. I can hear you though.
Okay, because I don't know why it's not showing.
Let's see here. The magic of live TV. If you want to, you can exit out and then just jump right back in.
Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll wait for you.
Okay.
All right, we are going to take a quick little second while she jumps back in. This is Coach Heine's favorite segment of the show. I guess we can call it the "Can You Hear Me" segment. And we ought to have something in place for when it does happen that we turn to you. Let me see what's going on. Do not disturb sign. Yeah, I'm gonna try something like that. All right, we are back with the ABO champion, Sha Metcalf. Hey, let's talk about that. Your name, your middle name, or your ring name.
My nickname Chicken.
So now
it was Chicken Sticks. Cause I used to run track and stuff.
Okay.
So it was long because I used to just have long chicken legs. So then okay, but I just took the sticks off and it just be chicken.
Nice. Coach Derek, he's out on the beach right now. He wanted to ask. You already answered who your trainer was. But what's your training regimen looking like? What's the life?
Usually I train like if I'm not in training camp, then I'll train twice a day, like 2 or 3 times out of the week. But if I am in training camp, then I'm training twice a day for 6 days a week. Yeah, so
now, how did that work for you, man? Because listen, I'm a gym rat too. I like staying in the gym. I love training, and I know I overdo it. I know I'll work out 4 or 5 days a week for about 2 hours a day, and I'm in there putting in work. But I'm up there in age, and it really affects my body. My knees start giving out, my shoulders start giving out. I overtrain. I don't want to rest. You almost got to be as disciplined to rest as you are to work out. How do you manage that workload? And do you have any issues with overtraining or how it affects your body? Like, do you know your body?
See, I try not to overwork it so much so that it won't hurt like that. Like when I'm doing it twice a day, like earlier today, I'm probably doing strength and conditioning. And then later on, I'm just doing boxing drills and mitts and stuff like that. So I'm doing this boxing conditioning and learning and techniques and stuff like that. So I try not to just overdo it, because every time you're in the gym, you don't have to kill yourself. You could just be learning something, and to me, that's just as much.
Right. And how do you? What's some of the things that you do to recover? As far as do you do any chiropractic,
I use Herbalife. I'm on Herbalife, so I like some of their recovery drinks and stuff like that we be taking. That's a good product to use. Then I also sell it as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's a good product. It's something for me.
Go ahead and get you a plug in.
Yeah. And then I did the cryo. I did that as well. I did the ice bath, and I get massages a lot.
Nice. Yeah, you need.
So that's how I get my body back to recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's tough, man, because you want to be in the gym working out all the time. You want to be sparring. How's your sparring sessions looking like? Do you find other women to spar with, or are you in there with men?
Yeah, I be having other girls to spar. A lot of girls like to spar me because I'm pretty much like in Dallas. I'm one of the only females that's like my height and long. So a lot of girls be needing to spar me. So I get a lot of work. And then I did it my side. I get to spar a lot of the young boys.
Yeah, you got to get that work in.
So I do get some work.
Who do you think your boxing style resembles?
I don't know.
Your own.
I think just me.
Yeah. Man, I fight
long. I'm a long fighter, and I've learned to use my reach, and I don't have to just try to. Like, that's how I made some of my mistakes, in some of my earlier fights. Not just being on the outside where I'm supposed to be and having my good positioning. But I don't know. I could say.
Yeah. Man, you had nine fights. You had, 13 fights in a span of, what, 2 years? Or 3 years? 2 years?
No, 4 years.
Pro. You've been pro for 4 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to pull up your last fight. Your last fight was, shoot, let me see here. In the beginning of the year, huh? Yeah, your last fight was earlier this year. So I mean, you try to stay pretty active, huh? You had 4 fights in 2019.
Yeah.
And do you do anything else, or are you a full-time boxer?
I'm a full-time boxer, but I just opened up my first business. I'm a boutique and salon owner.
Oh, nice!
Yes,
Congratulations.
I just opened up the headquarters, the Lux Suites here in Dallas.
The Love Sweets.
Yes. Cause
Nice. Okay.
I have suites where other stylists or eyelash techs can come, they can rent it out and do their services there.
And how'd that come about? Is that something that you always wanted to do, or?
Yeah, because I'm a really fly chick.
There you go.
So I like to dress and I love fashion, and that was something that I always wanted to do. And I have a business partner, and she does hair, so she runs a salon part there as well. So we like 50-50 in the business.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, do you have as far as the boxing world, do you have a circle of, other than your team, but like other women that you talk to in the boxing world?
Is there other women like
Yeah,
other boxing females?
like other pro fighters.
Yeah, like the ones here in Dallas.
Yeah.
I talked to a couple like other girls that's like still amateur. They haven't turned pro yet. Or I probably talk to like other female fighters like on Instagram. We talk to each other all the time. Like I talk to everybody pretty much.
Nice. Man, Shay, so I love the story as far as, starting underground, doing 200 fights, deciding to go pro. Now you have 12 fights. But what were you like as far as in the younger years of your life? Because
Like before boxing, I used to be an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be a medical assistant. Like I was a person that I would just go always work.
Yeah, you hustling.
So that was me.
Yeah.
So right before I started fighting, I was an entertainer.
Nice. And now you're beating people up.
Hey, I dress them in nice clothes and I beat them up.
Oh man, so what is this? Where can people find you on social media as far as Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that?
On Instagram, you can find me at The Real Slim Goody.
The Real Slim
On
Goody.
Facebook, you can find me at Sha Metcalf. And on Snapchat, I'm a chicken MF champ.
Nice, chicken MF champ, motherfucking champ.
Yeah, motherfucking champ.
Now you said you had two. Was it 2 boys?
Yes.
And do you ever think that they'll get into boxing?
My youngest one, he kind of like it, but they mostly like basketball and football. That's pretty much their sports.
And do they have they gone to any of your fights?
Oh, they and mostly all my fights.
Nice.
Especially the ones that's here in Dallas or within Texas, they there. And you heard
and how is it?
Beat her up, mama. Go, mama.
I'm sure they're very proud of you.
Yes,
sure. That's awesome. So when boxing when you're through with boxing, what do you see yourself doing with life after boxing?
Well, I do personal training too as well right now. It's called Training with Chick Fit. So I'll be doing boxing fitness with a lot of the people from my city. Like they've been seeing me working out. They seen how my body done changed by me just I've been eating and working there. I used to be so